Hi, you guys. This is Jill from What Matters Most Now, and we are here to do our month ahead, and we are here to do our change. So, with Amy's book, first of all, I just wanted to say thank you so much, you guys. You guys have been Amy and Susan, and I know Lauren and probably more of you have been putting out posts letting everybody know that my channel was deleted. No, I did not do something wrong. No, they believe that I deleted it. Yeah. But anyways, I am starting over from the beginning and and you guys have come in droves to support me. I wanted to list everybody who had resubscribed, but I am not approved yet for further analytics because I'm a newbie, and so it's a new channel. And so as soon as I do that, I am definitely going to list you guys and show you some love, because you guys have made all of this so much better. And you guys, it's not like someone died, right? I lost, my channel went bye-bye, went poof. It was just there one day, gone the other day. No, I haven't received any warnings. As I said, it wasn't because of something I've done. I've had a couple people ask me that, which is a legitimate question, but no, it's not. It's just something happened in some algorithm somewhere or something, and poof, it was gone. So, all right, you guys. So this is our month ahead channel, and month ahead channel, geez, our month ahead binder. Sorry, I'm filming this before I go to see Ethan. And what we do is we take $5 and put it into each of these categories. For those of you who haven't seen this before or need it, who I didn't explain it well before, which is very possible. So, and you can't go back to watch the old videos to see because they are poof gone. And so anyways, I'm really not that. Anyways, it sounds like I'm being a negative Nancy, and I'm sorry. I am not. I just count on certain things, like you guys being able to go back and check things if you have questions, and it's just not possible. So I put $5 into each category. That these are categories that would come out of our account automatically if all poop hit the fan. Things that we are subscribed to, or things that like our grandkids college accounts. It's a savings that pulls automatically, or just important things like food, toilet paper, household goods, things like that. So this is what that is for. And when I finish filling this, meaning when I fund each of these, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that money and put it in whatever CD ladder of mine is renewing at that point, because my goal with my CD ladders is to get the amount of income that we have coming in each month fully funded in those CD ladders eventually. Not near there yet, but watch till the end of the month and I'll show you the progress I have made on that. So what each of these dots represents is $5, because I put $5 per category each week. Now what we do is once all of them are filled, we consider, like, this is memberships, and I start at the lowest amount of money that I need first. This one I spend on average of $32 a month. So it has $35 worth of dots, because obviously we're doing things by fives. This one is already fully funded, so I take the $5 from that and I move it to trash, but trash is also fully funded. So we're kind of doing like a snowball, but instead of a debt snowball, we're doing a savings snowball. Car maintenance is already funded. That's $50. And then our gas bill is already fully funded because I've been doing this for a while. And put that in there. Insurance is also fully funded. We're going to put that money forward. Life insurance is also fully funded, so we're going to put that over. Household is also fully funded, so we're moving that over. Our electric bill, you guessed it, same thing. Kids' college funds, we are fully funded in that as well. And I use prop money, you guys, because this money is already sitting in high yield savings. So home repair and maintenance, we have already fully funded that. Tractor payment, that is already fully funded. Pet care, same thing. Let's move that back over. Optimal Health. Now, Optimal Health had 2 pages, and we fully funded that from our rollover. Yay! And so, rollover from this. Groceries is what we're currently on. Our average is $1,100, and that is for all the households. The one down in Boise, where Aaron and Ethan usually are, and up here, me, mom, and dad. So let's see how much we have. We should have 70. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Okay, 75 because this is the one for here. So we were paying attention, we got it going, and so this is just money for making change. So I am going to grab 75 here, 50, 75. And we're going to put it in here. I always forget something, you guys. This time it was my little dots. So let me put this in and I will be right back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Okay, you guys. Yay. And then this one has 3 pages because, yeah, that's how many it took to do the $5 dots. So we are going to put this 75 into here. Let's see if we can condense any. So far in here we have 100, 200, and 50, 270, 290, 300. So let me take this back and grab a 100. We have 305. Okay, you guys. So next week we'll put another 75 into this category. I'm curious how many more weeks it'll take me to finish it. Okay, you guys, so I figured it out. I use these coins as markers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. And then on the 10th week, we only need 25 more to pay, and it'll roll to the next. So 9 weeks at about 4 weeks a month. That's like a little over 2 months. So we should be on to our last category, which we're going to next, which is our mortgage, way in 2.5 months. So let's see. So like right after October, we should do that. Why is this 50 in with the 5s? I don't know. Okay, so we're putting in our 5 for this one, for the mortgage, and let's get our little sticker. There we go. And we're putting our $5 in. And so in here we have 100, 225. Yay. And that is it for our monthlies, but our month ahead. But we still have our spare change to do, which I am excited about. Let's see, we haven't colored in our things yet, which we need to, but I will do that. There's just been a little bit going on. Everybody who is resubscribing to me, I am watching their channel back as well, at least a full video, so that YouTube doesn't think I'm a bot and delete my subscription. So all you guys that are being so sweet to resubscribe, if you could watch just at least 3 minutes of one of my videos, that would be great. Or YouTube will think you're a bot and they will kick your subscription out. That would be wonderful. And so let me get this. So yeah, I have been watching. In fact, if you hear any noise in the background, which you probably can't right now because I am counting change, but if you, I'm running Amy's playlist in the back on my computer. And so, because she is needing her hours, that is the one thing through this whole thing that I feel the worst about. As I said, no one died, whatever. I'll eventually get my subscribers and my hours back and things like that, because I was over 1,000 subscribers and I had almost 3,000 watch hours. But that's not the thing. It's that I'm going to collab with Amy and Susan. We've done this since the road to 500 and then the road to 1,000. Now we're on a road to 2K and I am back at 0. So I'm just not wanting to hold them back. They both say, of course, because they're sweethearts, that no, we're doing in this together and we're going to keep doing it together. But I still, that's the one thing that worries me the most, I think. Let me count this. I'll be right back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 in this one. This is the Amazing Spare Change book by Amy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what I do on this, let me get my change jar, is Amy does it a little different. She adds it all up and goes by page. I am doing it where I have one page that represents pennies. And so when it's full, it'll be $1 and I'll put $1 in here, and then 5 cents, 10 cents, and 25 cents. And then I'll start again with what I need, whichever one I'll do pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters again, and then we'll just put the change inside these. And I have the amount, so like once I finish my page that has 5 cents, then I will have $5 to put in there. 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we have 17 pennies, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many did I say? 8, 9, 10. I'm going to put 10 and then count again. Sorry, my brain was already on to something different in the background. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, for that. And I'm just using a small change jar because probably I'm going to be putting dollars in the ones as I finish them. So I'm going to be excited to see how much we have when we're done. And for those of you, okay, hold that thought. I'll talk about that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, and then for quarters, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so $1. And these are coins that I go through with my grandson, Broxton. He has coin books, and each time he comes over for a sleepover, I buy a roll of quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. And so these are the ones that he does not need in his books that I'm using for this, because the way I budget, you guys, is I put everything on my credit card because I have a high yield. I have a rewards credit card, and then we pay it off each month. And so, yeah, I don't usually have cash on me very much. Well, I have cash on me all the time, but I mean, as far as my binders and stuff like that. But as far as spending cash, not very often. So that is it for this today. I am going to see if I can hurry and edit this and then get off to go see Ethan. I might have to do it after I'm back. Yes, it is 11. I will have to edit it after I got back. But I did post this morning two old month ahead videos. I found when I'm finding old videos that I still had on my computer, I am uploading those just to help, because I know some people are trying to help me get my watch hours back up. And so they are, but it's hard to do if I don't have any videos there and watch lists, playlists, right? So I appreciate everyone doing that. And please like. I don't know how likes are going to look for me. I am still putting $1 for every like I get in a video to debt, but I was only halfway through my old videos. So we'll see. When you will see we will both see at the same time on Fridays when we do our road to 2K. Then I will let you know on that. Oh, it looks like. So we will figure that out together. All right. I will talk to you later, you guys. And I hope you are having a fabulous weekend. Thank you once again so much for your support and the way you guys have rallied around to try to get my numbers back up after the whole snafu. I appreciate it so much. I'll talk to you later.